All right, guys, I am Soraka, and this is Standing on Business Tarot. No spaces on YouTube, baby. So, I am doing the next iteration of the zodiac signs, guys. So, the last time we shuffled, Earth signs came out: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, and Capricorn. So, Capricorn's gonna get a double dip. So, for the Capricorn guys and gals, just if you, whether or not you resonate with the all the earth sign reading, the Capricorn is specifically for you. Okay, guys. And on that note, if it still does not resonate, leave it on the plate. But if it does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop your sign down or your element sign. Let me know your thoughts. Okay. So you're gonna get, for each sign or element, you're gonna get at least 3 cards from the Light Seers deck, and then you're gonna get 3 Mystical Moon Timing Oracle cards. And then for any clarification, you're gonna use my trusty dusty Miss Cleo's deck. If you know, you know. Call me now. 2025. DM me now. And if you want to get a further reading to go deeper, check out my community board. I have all the information there, and my readings are just my reading listings for opportunity has opened up. Okay, guys. All right, so we're gonna start with a sounding bowl and a protection, or a prayer of protection. So let's go. Oh, before I begin, my incense just went out. Okay, so let me get y'all fresh incense. This is the spiritual. It's called spiritual, and this is one of the strongest ones I have. So if you hear me choking up, baby, it's because of the fumes. But that is the blessings I give from my spiritual team, my spiritual guides, ancestors, and the Almighty. Okay, that's the offering I give them. There we go. And it's made with charcoal, so charcoal is cleansing as well. All right, guys. And guys, I need 37 subscribers to bring these messages to you live, direct, with respect, in effect. Okay, guys. I also have a TikTok page, is Standing on Business 203. That's where I do a lot of my personals, my all signs, and majority of my retrogrades. I do have Jupiter retrograde and the second Mercury retrograde is coming up in November. But go over there, head over there. I got a Saturn, Pluto, the summer Mercury retrograde. And I always forget the rest of them. Neptune. And one other, I always forget, but the other Mercury retrograde. Okay, so guys, here we go. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please cleanse the air, cleanse the cards, cleanse the messages for the earth signs, Gemini, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Please guard them away from brujas, warlocks, slime monkeys, monitoring spirits, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, hate. Send it right back to the center 10,000 fold. I pray a prayer of protection for everyone who hears this message. God, our heart, mind, and soul, from evil attachments, spirits, energies, beings. Please guard our mental health, physical health, spiritual health, emotional health, and financial health away from nefarious actors. Please guard our lovers, loved ones, family members, co-workers, and friends. Let anything that comes our way that is not of our good reflect off the light that we carry within us and send it right back to those beings or spirits that are trying to cause us harm. Okay, so we're going to start with the earth signs. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 3 cards. Ooh. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 3 cards for their messaging that they need at this time. Also, if you follow me on TikTok, everyone, for the first 1,000 followers, get 1 3-card pool. You got Queen of Cups coming out crossing. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 2 more cards for the messages that they need at this time. And if more than 2 pop out, or more than 3, we'll still read them. And I don't take them on the floor. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 2 more cards for the messaging that they need at this time. And if you have been on my videos, you know I always for the most part, always hear "I don't want to be a player no more," and it's coming through my head. It's kind of like a signature song for readings, because for whatever reason, it's either that or Keisha Cole. I should have cheated. Something. One of those songs come through. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 2 more cards for this message. Although this morning I've been singing a lot of songs and I can't even remember what songs I was singing, but I had a lot of songs in my head. You got the Devil, which is associated with Capricorn. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 1 more card for their reading. We're gonna see who's the devil, who got devilish tendencies going on right now. And then after the reading, we're going to shuffle for the next Zodiac reading. Okay, guys? Please feel free to look on both channels. My YouTube, Standing on Business Tarot, with no spaces, let it flow. And my TikTok page. I got numerous videos. Okay, guys? Fresh, just on YouTube, about 6, 7 videos just this weekend. TikTok. Well, the new personal readings I have over there. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Well, for some reason, my Mercury retrograde, which is on this is on this channel as well, but on TikTok, the Mercury retrograde Libra through Pisces is jumping. All right, we have 6 of Wands. All right, so we're gonna see who is this Queen of Cups, or if it's energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 1 cup. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please get the earth signs 1 card upright. Yes. For yes, or 1 card reversal for no if the Queen of Cups crossing is them. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no if the Queen of Cups crossing is the earth sign. It says yes, it's the truth. Now, when it comes to crossings, I'm gonna figure out what it means as crossing, because if it came out energy, in my opinion, when it's crossing, it means it's in transition, where it's in transition turning up or transition going reverse. But since this is you, maybe you are caught in your feelings, because a Queen of Cups is normally, just because it's queen does not mean it's not a male and feminine energy, but Queen of Cups is very in her feelings. She's going to tell you about her feelings. She's going to do thorough research on her feelings. So something's going on where you're caught in your feelings, whether you feel like you can't express it or you're expressing too much. Okay. So, and then the next card is the Devil. Okay. So I don't know if you're obsessed with something right now, or you're doing something, one of your vices right now, or you're just going hard in the paint on something, and you're trying to, I don't know if you're trying or you need to reel it back in. But then the next card after that is 6 of Wands, and 6 of Wands is drawing attention. So or being attention drawn onto you. So I don't know if that means that you're doing something devilish or something in your vice, or you're doing something obsessive that got you caught in your feelings that is bringing attention to yourself, or that whatever you're doing is the point of getting the attention towards you. So maybe this is a warning. We're going to see what the timing of this is. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 3 cards for their timing of their message. And guys, if it doesn't resonate, leave it on the plate. If it does, definitely let me know. Let me know which deck you like the best, which readings you like the best. I'm looking for feedback, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the earth signs 3 timing cards for their pinpoint of this time frame of the storyline. Oh Lord, you saw how it just like bump it. We're gonna fall off. It says next year looks promising, baby. We are September 1st, baby. Okay, it's around the corner. 26 is around the corner. It says time will bring us surprise. Don't get alarmed that it is many cards. It's the collective of the earth signs. Okay, it says December. Okay, and whatever it is that's caused you to be in your feelings, July. If it wasn't this last July, maybe it's the future July. It says 3 months from now. Okay. That's 2 confirmation for next year, December, and let it be a mystery. What? August. Okay, we just departed August, so it might be the future August. Waste your time, baby. Maybe your obsession, your vice, maybe getting attention is waste your time. And this is next couple of years. Lord. But what I was saying is, with it being spread all over the time frame, everyone is different. Everyone has a different type of life, different type of energy. And it is, I mean, it was short to the point, but still being caught in your feelings. I mean, it is a time frame, so who knows? Not everything happens within 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So good luck to you. All right, we're going to move on to Gemini. Things want to fly out all over the place. Geminis, they said they got something to say, baby. Okay, here we go, Gemini. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Geminis 3 cards for their messaging that they need at this time. Now, for them cards to be jumping all over the place, now they don't want to jump. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear body, please give the Geminis 3 cards for the messaging that they needed this time. All right, the Tower. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Geminis 2 more cards for the messaging that they need at this time. High Priestess in reverse. It came out like that. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Geminis 1 more card for their messaging at this time. Gemini, this is looking deep now. Looking deep. Spirit guides, ancestors. Okay, it says Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Strength in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. The Star in reverse, and 6 of Swords upright. So we're going to see who is this Queen of Pentacles. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Geminis 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no, if the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the Gemini. Now, normally I don't even see a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so this is the second time I've seen it this weekend. I think Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who is envious, judgmental at the time. So, based on who it is, it said it is you, okay? It is you. All right, so let's go back from the beginning. So, the beginning is the Tower. The Tower is normally a chasm, right? Some turning point, whether it's necessary, okay? I was going to say necessary evil. Some people don't like it because it sparks change. It's a transition time period because you're ending one thing. Something has been deconstructed, pulled down, shut down, torn apart, bulldozed over, struck with lightning. Okay, it's something that you can't avoid, and you can't say you don't know. Okay, so anyways, all right. Then you have the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse is it's passionate feelings and vanity. Okay, so baby, it's only fitting that if something that cataclysmic to just happen, you're gonna be in your feelings, baby. You're gonna be passionate. But right now, like I said, you're judgmental right now for whatever reason. You are very in a sourpuss mood. Okay, you don't want to be crossed at this time, which is again understandable because I don't know what this tower is. Okay, we're gonna get to the timing of it, and if you still don't know what I'm talking about and it hasn't happened, you want to get deeper, baby, get you a reading. Now then you have strength in reverse. This is the next card. It says indecision and weakness. All these cards are, it seems like it might be a warning if you're not going through it right now, but it's understandable how you feeling right now. It might not be right, but baby, you in your feelings right now. Okay, as you should be, because you got a lot of stuff going on. But the next card after that is Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is talking about putting the seeds down, laying your foundation down, bearing down into putting something into hard work. Now the next reading or next card you have is the Star card in reverse. Baby, all your major arcana is in reverse. Okay. The Star in reverse means conceit, inflated self-importance. Additionally, low self-esteem prevents you from pursuing your gifts and visions. Okay, so like I said, this might be connected to this tower. Everything seems to be connected to whatever's about to fall in your life. And don't think of it as a fall, as a failure, or that you're being punished. It's just something, there's a shift. Okay, something needed to happen for you to shift. Okay, now you're going to have to sit in it. It seems like you're sitting in it whenever this time frame is happening. You're going to sit in it and realize what it is. But it is exposing yourself, how you're doing, how you're reacting, how your next move is going to be, right? Speaking of next move, the next card after the Star in reverse is Six of Swords. Six of Swords is you moving away from something, okay? Like I said, this is a whole thing of transition, right? So whatever the tower is, whatever your life was before this tower, you're moving away from, okay? You're learning to sit in it, digest it, figure out your next moves, what you need to work on, what you need to focus on, and you're moving that way. Something's guiding you that way, okay, guys? And they always say growing pains, okay? All right, so let's get the time of this. Spirit guides, ancestors, Diamante, please give the Geminis 3 cards for this time frame of the storyline. Like I said, it could be something that you could be experiencing now. You just experienced it, or you will be experiencing it, okay, guys? So growth is a good thing. I mean, you learn some, you lose some, you gain some. Okay, that's just life. Okay, that's the circle of life, baby. One thing is born, one thing is put to rest. You know what I'm saying? Even giving birth hurt. Okay, okay. You got next full moon. Next full moon is the 7th of September. All right, the time is now. Right. This is the 1st of September, baby. You got 6 days. Spirit guides, ancestors, Diamante, please give the Geminis 1 more card for their story time. Storyline, my bad. And it says, okay, we got 3 months from now again. So something's going on in let's see, December. And says, let it be a mystery came out again. Now, when I was doing all my retrograde readings, September was one of those cataclysmic times, guys. Because like almost every retrograde for the majority of the signs, September kept coming out. So I was telling people, baby, something's going down in September, okay? So, baby, hold your horses, okay? Clutch your pearls, do what you got to do, baby. Drink your water and mind your business. September, baby, let's see what's going on, baby. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we're going to go next with the Scorpios. right, Scorpios. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Scorpios 3 cards for their messaging that they need at this time. I don't want to be a player. No, okay, not again. Oh. Now the fire we make, it's going stronger and stronger. I can't even remember the song. Queen of Cups crossing. It came out again, baby. What is going on? Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please get the Scorpios 2 more cards for their messaging at this time. There was one song I was singing the last reading, and I can't remember. So it's crazy. Like when I do readings, I'll be in it, right? But after I close it out, I don't remember what it is. So I mean, thankfully, I can always go back and look at the recordings. Ace of Pentacles, and it's crazy. Like even the songs I sing, other than the 2 that keep coming out, like any new songs that pop in my head, and I do have a lot of songs that are not. It's just made up in my head by itself. I don't remember. It has the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so you got a Queen of Cups crossing, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Okay, here we go. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Scorpios 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no. The Queen of Cups is the Scorpio. It says yes. And I was about to say Scorpios are in the cup family anyway, so it's only fitting just because, like I said, it's queen does not mean it's not a male in his feminine energy. Like I said with the last, I think it was Earth signs, Queen of Cups is you're stuck in your feelings, either stuck in hiding your feelings or shielding your feelings or exposing your feelings a little too much. Okay, with Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you have this card indicates the very opposite, negative influence of money and inaccurate information. Okay, so something about you losing money or your money looking funny or the money's not the math ain't mathing when it comes to your money. Okay, then you got the Chariot in reverse. Normally the Chariot is about moving forward, so let's see what the Chariot in reverse means. It says failure to control yourself physically or mentally. Okay, so something is going on with your money that might be tied to you, something going on with your physical or mental state. And that's maybe for you to be stuck in transition on how to express yourself. That makes all the sense, right? So let's see what timing is this. Okay, guys. Spirit guides. Ooh. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Scorpios 3 cards for their timing of their storyline. So yeah, baby. A lot of people want to shield their feelings, but you need to express them because you're gonna run yourself crazy. You're gonna run yourself crazy, the people around you crazy. Because people, if you're not expressing yourself, how are we supposed to know how you're feeling? Okay, now I'm an empath. I'm gonna pick up something, but I need you to confirm what it is. You know what I'm saying? I need you to be open to talking it out and let's figure out what the hell going on so we can fix the issue. You know what I'm saying? But you know, people do need time to get a grip on life or get a grip on their feelings. So all I say is, baby, you know what you need to do. If you need to take a moment to get a pause, to get yourself together, to figure out the situation, do that. But don't stay stuck. As soon as I say that, the lights go out. Okay, hopefully your lights ain't going out, okay? Hopefully you paying your bills, your lights ain't going out. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Scorpios 3 cards for their time frame on their storyline. Now, these timing cards, they used to be flying all over the place, baby. But this week, and they've been like, it's been tough getting their messages out. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give 3 cards for Scorpio's storyline. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty. Here we go. It says next couple of years. By the end of the year, or excuse me, by the end of the year, wow, it keeps making me want to say by the end of the year, and it's the right time to take action, baby. Okay, whatever that means, you might need to cut corners, cut bills, cut expensive dealings or commitments just to get your stuff in order, baby. Especially if it's causing you mental anguish. It's time to get back to the basics, okay? Get your affairs in order. You know, you might need to get you a CPA, an accountant, tax advisor, financial advisor. You know, go over your bills, go over your statements just to make sure ain't nothing. There's no expenses that you didn't create that are there. You know, scammers are around, baby. They be doing all kinds of stuff. Now, yeah, I ain't gonna go there, but check your finances, baby, because, baby, people are slick with it these days. All right, the next one is going to be Capricorn. Everybody, it's like everybody got a scam. Everybody got a scheme to scam up in this motherfucker. By any means necessary. I had a friend get scammed at the airport by an airline employee on his way to a country, and they up there scamming him for a visa that he didn't even need to pay for. And these are the people you trusting at the airport. I'm like, who? What? Hey, you can't even board the plane. Your own airline employee is trying to scam you too. I'm like, Jesus. Hey, nowhere safe, baby. Nowhere is safe. Let's go, Capricorns. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the Capricorns 3 cards for their messaging that they need at this time. You got 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands in reverse, and Page of Wands in reverse. You got a lot of action or non-action, okay? So with 8 of Cups, that means you're walking away from something emotionally, okay? Sometimes we do stay present in an atmosphere or in a situation, but emotionally we out of there. You know what I'm saying? We're not paying attention. We no longer give a care. You know what I'm saying? 4 of Wands is about home, hearth, and happiness, but with it being reversed, baby, home life is not a happy life. And then you got a Page of Wands in reverse, and I think Page of Wands is about a message. Let's see. Is tunnel vision, seeks after the material, workaholic, sometimes sarcastic. Okay, so my bad. So Page of Wands in reverse is tunnel vision, seeks after the material, workaholic, sometimes sarcastic. Being that you're Capricorn, baby, we know how Capricorns work. They love to work. Okay, and sometimes, and I had a reading earlier, not this reading, but one of my other readings where someone got that too, is because they had that with the devil, which of course is related to Capricorn, but it was being so obsessive with whatever project you're going on, okay? So I don't know if you are the person that's having tunnel vision, or whoever you're in this 4 of Wands scenario with is having tunnel vision, and that's why you need to walk away. Or maybe because you're having tunnel vision, because you're unhappy right now. So that's the only thing you can focus on, okay? You're not focusing on your life because it's hurting you too much. You're actually walking away from that. So you're basically going for one scenario, not reconciling one scenario and then forcing all your love and attention on another thing. Not judging, because I don't know if it's you or the other person, but that's what I'm seeing right here. You will know if it's you or the other person that's involved. So let's get a time frame. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Capricorns 3 cards for their timing scenario. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Capricorns 3 cards for their storyline. It says it's in the future. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Capricorns 2 more cards for their messaging for this storyline. It says next month looks promising. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Capricorns 1 more card for their messaging time frame. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Capricorns 1 more card for their time frame for their storyline. By the end of the year, baby, they love to come out with this one. By the end of the year, oh yeah, because I was saying that earlier, but it was saying by the end of the day. Okay, so by the end of the year, it finally came out. You have the power to create the timing by taking action. Okay, that might be what it's talking about. You walking away. Okay, and it says tomorrow looks promising. An amazing chemistry, terrible timing. That could be that family dynamic. Doesn't necessarily mean it's your sexual dynamic. It could be family, friends. You have a lot of threes, okay? You have 39, 35, 38, 34, 33, and then a 5 out the mix. So a lot of threes. Threes can be significant for you, okay? All right, guys. Let's see what the next zodiac reading will be. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Ooh. My nails are coming, so I gotta cut my nails off soon. By the end of the month, 'cause I'm traveling. Got to stun on real quick. You know what I'm saying? Got to stun on them real quick. Although I will miss my... It's going to take a while for my nails to get this long again, but baby, it's going to come back. Just like my hair. I've always had length on my hair, but I've been enjoying my short hair. And I'm basically going through a transformation this month. As you can see throughout my videos, I don't stay with one presentation for too long. And like my folks at my job was like, "Dang, you always switching it up." I said, "Baby, gotta keep them guessing." Okay. Anyways, so look out for that. But I do miss my nails. Okay. I already miss them. They still here. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 3 zodiacs and or elements for the next zodiac's reading. Spirit guides, ancestors. There we go. Here we go. We got Pluto. If I'm gonna check and see if Pluto is still in retrograde. If not, I'm taking it as a update. Gemini, baby. Gemini, stay getting readings, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 2 more zodiacs and or elements. I think Pluto is still going on. And guys, on my TikTok page, Standing on Business 203, there is a Pluto retrograde, so check that out and let me know your thoughts, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give 2 more zodiacs and or elements for the next zodiac reading. And these cards normally don't take this long either. Excuse me. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 2 more zodiacs and or element signs for the next reading. I don't know what's going on with my cards today. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 2 more zodiacs or 2 more signs and or elements, zodiac signs or elements for the next reading. Baby, it's like Gemini needs it. I mean, after that last reading, baby, you probably do need it. You probably do, because that was a lot to take in. Lord, what's going on? Come on now. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 2 more elements or zodiac signs for the reading. It has never taken this long. There we go. Jesus. Capricorn again. Okay, we're just going to do Gemini and Capricorn again. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 1 more zodiac sign or element for the next week's reading. Capricorn, you didn't get enough? You got Earth signs and Capricorn. Dang. Yay! And Virgo, Lord have mercy. These Virgos. All right, guys, let me just check on the Pluto status. I'm almost sure we're still in the retrograde. Let's see. Yep, this is May 4th to October. So we're almost to the end of Pluto retrograde. So this is going to be a retrograde update, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Let me close it out, baby. And I will see you on the next one. Hey, bye.